Good morning, boys. If you built a car. Now, we know that the first stage of writing always begins with talking. So Miss Underwood is going to model, like she always does in class, how she would write about if she built a car. So she brought some markers. So, for parents that don't know how this works, during writing, does spelling count, boys and girls? No, because it's not spelling, it's writing. And the first thing we always do before we write, so it doesn't matter how old you are, you can write, is we draw. So I want you to think about and draw one thing that would be super cool if you had in your car. And I think it would be super cool if I had a basketball goal in my car, because basketball is Miss Underwood's very favorite sport. Draw what I'm thinking first. So I think my car would be really cool if I could have a basketball goal in it, because I love to play basketball and I love to watch people play basketball. So I think my car would have a seat in the front and a seat in the back. And then I think, because it's not safe to have a basketball goal while you're driving, but I could always carry a basketball goal with me if my basketball goal was on the back of my car. And then I had a storage spot in my trunk for my basketballs. And what I'm doing here is just adding details to my drawing. So those are my handles. And this is my windshield. And then this is my trunk here. And then this is my bumper. Okay, this is my door. So my car would have 4 doors, because it would have 2 on the other side. It would have a basketball goal off the back so I could play my favorite sport wherever I went. And then it would have bumpers on it so that nobody would hit my basketball goal. And so then I'm just going to write, as well as I can, a simple sentence. And if I can't spell everything, I'm just going to spell what I know. So I am going to write, I would want. Okay, and I know want. Okay, so want. Sound that out. Would want. Want a bass. And basketball is a really long word. And I'm just going to put the sounds I hear. Bask. I hear an A and an S. K. T. And then I know how to spell ball, because that's one of my power words. Basketball goal. I don't know the sounds in that, so I'm just going to draw a line. Ooh, and I know it ends in L. And then I'm going to add a period, because I know that's the end of my sentence. I would want a basketball goal My power word, car, R, R, and I know R is my power sound, so that's A-R. My car, would, I already know would because that's a power word, would be fun. And then I'm going to write one more sentence because our goal is to write 3 sentences. My car would be fun. We would always, power word. All these are power words. We would always have, power word, a game, and I know because this says its name, I add an E to power word, play, period. So, Miss Underwood's car is going to have her favorite sport in it. It's going to have a basketball goal. So, today, sometime after watching this video, I want you to draw what your car would look like if you had the chance to make your own car. Wouldn't that be cool? And then, if you can, find some stuff around the house and try to build that car out of construction paper or maybe an empty box, and then put a picture of it. And then, if you're up to it, try to write me 3 sentences about what your car would look like. Moms and dads, don't worry about spelling. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry if they get it wrong. Don't correct them. We're all about just getting their thoughts on paper. And then having them talk about it, and they can tell you what they wrote. And if you want to, you can go back under them and you can write, I would want a basketball goal. My car would be fun. We would always have a game to play. If they can tell you what they wrote, then they did a great job. And that's what we want. We just want them writing. At this stage in writing, our goal is to have them put their thoughts on paper. That's all we want. Thoughts on paper. Don't be afraid to put your thoughts on paper, boys and girls, because you are awesome authors. All right, boys and girls, Miss Underwood is going to see you later today. Goodbye.